Well, tonight is the big night, the night everybody's been waiting for, the debate between J.D. Vance and Tim Walz. There's a lot of creators out here and pundits that are saying, well, I don't know, I'm worried about Tim Walz. This is going to be a tough one for him. You know, J.D. is a lawyer. Big fucking deal. You know, J.D. is Ivy League educated. Big fucking deal. He's a liar. It might be tough for Tim Walz to deal with him. I disagree. I think people are trying to whip things up to give JD some hope, but JD has no hope in this situation. There are some things they're ignoring, like let's look at popularity. And don't tell me this isn't a popularity contest, because that's exactly what it is. There isn't going to be a lot of specifics given here. These are vice presidential nominees. Who do you like better? And it's already been clearly pointed out who they like better. J.D. Vance has an approval rating of 27%. Tim Walz is up over 60%. In spite of what J.D. Vance thinks he might be able to do, Tim Walz is going to clown this motherfucker. He's going to attack him. If you think Tim Walz is just this okie that's just a nice guy and can't be tough, you don't know Tim Walz. Tim Walz is very articulate. He knows how to attack and when to make a joke. J.D. Vance is socially awkward. He's going to look like a dope up there. But when it's said and done, Tim Walz will do just fine. Now I'm ready to put my money where my mouth is. Right after the debate tonight, I'm going to do a live here on TikTok. We're going to see who was right. All these pundits, all these creators that think it's not going to be good for Tim Walz, or me who says Tim Walz will wipe the floor with him. I'm not afraid of being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So what? I've been married 41 years. I'm wrong every day, according to my wife, so this is nothing new for me. But I really believe we've got to look at the personalities, the ability to speak, and how they will come off in this particular debate. J.D. Vance never comes off well when he's on TV. He always says something stupid. And Tim Walz is very sharp. He will catch these things. Kamala Harris was very well prepared for Donald Trump, and it showed. You can guarantee that J.D. Vance will have to deal with a Tim Walz who's very well prepared too. This is not going to go well for J.D. Vance and all those folks that are worried and concerned about it. Let's see. Like I say, I'll do a live right after the debate, and we'll talk about it. You can either say, Mike told us so, or you can say, Mike, you were fucking wrong, and that's fine. I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm just seeing what I see and expecting what I expect. And I think Tim Walz will do fucking just fine.